Welcome to Silicon Valley Nonprofits, a service of KMVT Community Media. I'm Bev Lenahan, your host. Today our guest is Joy Chesbrough, Chief Development Officer for the Parkinson's Institute and Clinical Center. Thanks for being here today, Joy. Nice
Thanks,
to have
Bev.
you. Really appreciate you coming and for us to be able to learn a little bit more about what's happening today at the Parkinson's Institute and now Clinical Center. So remind our viewers of your mission and how you go about serving your clients.
Yeah, the Parkinson's Institute and Clinical Center has been in Silicon Valley for 30 years now.
30.
Yes, we provide comprehensive clinical care for our patients while discovering new treatment options to improve the quality of life for those with Parkinson's. We're the only independent nonprofit that's combining both the research and the patient care here in America.
It's usually separate, isn't it?
Yes.
One's a foundation and another is a nonprofit, and but in this case you're combined.
Yeah, we are. We're a one-stop shop.
Wonderful.
So for patients here, we are the only one doing this in America, and we really kind of focus on three areas, which is cause, care, and then cure.
That makes it easier to remember, actually. So you have programs under each of those three C's, I would imagine.
We do.
So describe a couple of them and maybe a story about one of the people who benefited.
Yeah, I mean, we have patients benefiting, thousands of patients, and they come from all over the country. Majority are here in California and here locally, here in the community. When you look at the cause, obviously we're doing a lot of research. We're looking at stem cell research, we have genetic research, we do basic research. We also have clinical studies that we're conducting within the Institute, and then we have our clinic, which is all the care that we're providing to patients with our neurologists and movement disorder specialists.
24/7? I mean, 7 days a week?
Yep. Well, at least 5 days a week. So Monday through Friday we're open. And what's great too is we provide ancillary care. So a lot of times patients will come in, they'll come into a hospital or another clinic around town, but they'll see their neurologist, but they don't always have like the ancillary care there. So we actually have dance classes, we have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, all under one roof.
And so I would imagine they could have a combined appointment where they could come and get a little bit of both, depending on what's been prescribed.
This helps. They're not traveling. A lot of times I'll talk to patients, like you asked about a story. I have a patient that who's also contributing to us too, right? So it is also someone, is a patient and a donor, who actually traveled across town. So they went across town before they came to us. They were, prior to that, seeing their speech therapist was somewhere else. They got their physical therapy somewhere else. With us, if you come to the Parkinson's Institute and Clinical Center, you're actually getting all your care under one roof.
What a difference that makes, particularly here in Silicon Valley these days, where travel is one of the top discussions of things that are not happy.
Yes, you don't want to be stuck in traffic or miss an appointment.
No, absolutely. And I would imagine it really helps the overall well-being of a patient to feel like they are getting attention in as many areas as they need under one roof. That makes a lot of sense to me.
It's comprehensive care. You have, clinical, the physician, neurologist being able to speak with those that are conducting the clinical studies, the basic research. There's a lot of integration and conversation around the care plan for the patient.
Wonderful. I think that's so important. They used to be so disjointed, and now we can think about them holistically. I think it's helping a lot.
Absolutely.
Particularly the patient. So on the fundraising side, I know that you are somewhat involved now in a capital campaign.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about that. I mean, we have to keep the doors open and keep all of this great research happening. So tell us about the capital campaign.
Yeah, we have launched a capital campaign, which is very exciting for us. It's a $10 million capital campaign here.
Very good.
We're looking at building out a brand new facility on the El Camino Hospital campus.
Wonderful. Very nice.
We're going to be in the 3rd floor of a building that's being constructed over there on the campus, and also we have some room on the 6th floor that we're going to be doing a lot of our classes, and as I mentioned earlier. So the campaign right now, we should be hopefully moving in to the new facility sometime next summer.
Oh, in 2019?
2019 is what we're hopefully scheduled to do.
got to get beat on here to get some money raised.
Yes, we do. We do. We definitely are
good.
looking to the community. We hope to reach out to some of the community foundations and philanthropists that we're already working with to finish out the campaign.
Very good. Well, being partners with El Camino Hospital is a good thing to do, and I think that will make it easier for this whole effort.
Yeah, they've been working really collaboratively with us. We're hoping possibly even to do some integrated marketing together. But again, you know, this is just something that we're kind of been building and will continue to build all the way until next summer.
Very good.
Complete.
Well, these things don't happen overnight, but they do come from educating people like we're doing today and informing them. And I would imagine people can come and see your facility now and get an idea of the depth and breadth of what's going on.
Yes, in fact, we're open, like I said, to Monday through Friday, but what's great is we actually I would love to be able to do tours with people. One thing I did want to mention is we actually have a brain bank. We're one of the only, I think, 2 or 3 in the country, a depository of over 300 brains that we're able to study. To look for new therapies and eventually a cure. So we do have tours. I bring people in to look at our laboratory, to see our clinic, to look at our classes. They can sit in on a class or a dance class. Gait and balance classes are open. So yeah, it's definitely open to the public.
I think that would be particularly helpful for people who have just had a recent diagnosis and then their family, their support system, so they can get an idea of what goes on there. And then, of course, many of us wonder, is Parkinson's in our future? And we just don't know. And so the more we can get educated and become familiar with programs, it helps all the way along, I think.
Yeah, no, you're right, Bev, because I think I was just reading over the next 20 years, Parkinson's is going to be almost doubling.
Yes, I think so.
So
well,
all of neurodegenerative diseases.
How can they get a hold of you and come and visit your place?
Yeah, I mean, they could call us at 408-734-2800, or they can just go to our website, which is thepi.org.
And you're in Sunnyvale, California.
Yeah, we're based here in Sunnyvale, California, here in Silicon Valley. So we're probably about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from El Camino Hospital.
Very good. Well, Joy, thank you for being here today,
Thank
and
you.
all good fortune for the Parkinson's Institute and Clinical Center. Thank you.